We're going to start with the sweet and spicy ghost pepper hot sauce by Buc-ee's. Ingredients in this one are going to be distilled water, sugar, white vinegar, red peppers, fresh garlic, salt, xanthan gum, and ghost pepper powder. Come on, camera. There we go. Sweet and spicy ghost pepper hot sauce by Buc-ee's or Buc-ee's, depending on how you want to pronounce it. So let's open this bad boy up and see what we got. My voice is a little hoarse. I went to, there was a work event on Friday night, and I went to Six Flags out here in Georgia, out in hot Atlanta. And as you can tell, I was definitely screaming for my life on some of those rides. So, and wouldn't you know it, some of those rides were not built for giants to ride. So when you're 6'8" and you try to ride a roller coaster, sometimes the harness won't come down. Most of the time because it hits your legs. So, it is what it is. Okay, this is definitely taking a lot more effort than I expected. But sometimes it does happen on these toppers, so it is what it is. Okay, let's see what the nose knows. Oh, okay. So right off the bat, I can tell you exactly what this is. This is a sweet chili sauce. We've all seen it. Oh, I love roller coasters. I rode quite a few of them, but it was mainly like the not as exciting roller coasters that weren't built for me. And then the Batman ride. Batman ride. So this tastes just like a Thai sweet chili sauce. We've all seen that bottle sitting in the grocery store. If you haven't purchased it yourself, I think that's a quintessential thing that should be in everybody's kitchen. There's a lot you can build off of it, a lot you can make, a lot you can use it for. But it's got an orangish and white label with a white cap. It's glass. It's about yay tall. I couldn't tell you the brand name, but it's a Thai sweet chili sauce. Pretty quintessential in any kind of like commercial kitchen, and should be in any home kitchen in my opinion. But that's definitely the vibes I'm getting smell wise right off the bat. That's what it smells like. Great consistency, of course it is, because it has xanthan gum in it. You already know my opinion on xanthan gum. I believe it's very unnecessary if you know what you're doing. Sometimes when it's a commercial-based sauce, they'll switch over to xanthan gum. It's just nothing wrong with it. If you don't use it, it's a little better in my opinion. So great consistency. I'm gonna try it out. So it's nice and sweet. It's got a good viscosity to where it's nice and it envelops over the palate really nicely. It doesn't stick in one spot. You get a nice, let me do another spoonful. Yeah, you get a nice burst of sweetness in the front part of your palate. Then you get like this, almost like this tart earthiness that happens in the middle part of your palate from the chilies and the ghost pepper. And then from the back part of your palate, moving backwards, you get hit with this nice little slow burn and rise coming from the heat of the chili. It's pretty decent. This is actually really good. It's a pretty simple sauce as far as the ingredients go wise, but it's something that you can use in a marinade. You can use in a soup to add a certain kind of flavoring. You can use it as a base for a sauce, like a dipping sauce. Possibilities are quite endless with this one. You could use it for grilling. You could use it for braising. You could use it for baking, like for real, baking some savory bread, some naan, really whatever you wanted. Um, this is absolutely delicious. This is a solid 9 out of 10 for me, for what it is. Um, Pretty decent. Sweet and spicy ghost pepper hot sauce. Again, from Buc-ee's. Buc-ee's knows best. Love the label work too. Yeah, not much of a burn. It's maybe a 2, maybe. I think I might be a little generous in saying that. So probably more like a 1 pushing itself to a 2. Not crazy. But again, my tolerance is pretty high right now, so that could be a little different for somebody that's not a chili head or not doesn't have as high of a tolerance as I do. But it's got great flavor with the burn, so sweet and spicy ghost pepper hot sauce.